as he takes on Herndon. Herndon in the orange trunks, Wilder in the black and gold. Gabe, does Wilder still have it? We're going to find out. And now Wilder opens up, wide stance. Herndon said, he studied the Joseph Parker fight. That's the fight Parker won in 2023. Was able to outpoint Deontay, get the decision. Feels like he can really emulate that style. Said movement certainly is going to be key.
Got me a cocktail. You hear me, though? Got me a little cocktail.
Wilder.
Man, Wilder looks like he put some size on him. Big frame, starting off with a nice jab.
Well, he added muscle, Gabe. I mean, he's typically, we've seen him walk into heavyweight fights 210, 215, and in this fight, he weighed in at 225.
Yeah, know, and I think Wilder's just a lot better putting on size.
Herndon obviously has to avoid the right hand. He's got to be very careful. We've seen it so many times in the past. All it takes is one little slip up.
And I like how Wilder's cutting that ring off on him, too. Wherever Herndon's moving, Wilder cuts him off and follows him with that jab.
Now, Herndon, he's been in the ring with the likes of, Richard Torres Jr., F.A. Ajagba. So he's been in there with some talented guys. That's another right hand that the first real right hand thrown by Wilder, but Herndon was able to get out the way and avoid that one. Head movement certainly is going to be key. All the movement is going to be key for Herndon. Now, besides movement, Gabe, does Herndon have the power to hurt Wilder?
Well, at the heavyweight division, anyone can be hurt. These are big guys, 200-plus pounds, so any shot could get you.
And we saw Buster Douglas was in the corner of Herndon.
No, so far, I like how Deontay's starting off this round.
Okay.
Like I said, sticking to that jab, keeping his distance, not really loading up on the right hand, just letting it go a few times, setting the tone for the fight.
Final 10 here, the opening round. Herndon tried to throw a looping right hand, just missed as
Hey, we in this motherfucker, bro. We in this bitch, bro. Hey, man, salute to Deontay Wilder, man. Former world champion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all subscribe to the channel, man. There's 30K people in this bitch, man. We on the road to 10,000, man. If y'all appreciate me screaming this shit, I'm going to appreciate y'all niggas subscribing this shit, man. We got more fights to come, man. We got Bam coming up, Clarissa coming up. Y'all niggas tap in with the kid, man. It's the kid that did, bro. I'm going to need y'all to sub up to this goddamn channel, bro. We got Deontay Wilder in this bitch. Yeah, he fighting in Wichita, Kansas. That bitch empty as fuck. But we supporting the boxing community, nigga. So y'all fuck with the kid. Y'all appreciate me. I'm appreciating y'all. So hit the goddamn subscribe button, man. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch, man. Let me in, bro.
All right, round 2, ready to go. Jeffrey Mays, head trainer for Herndon. Don House, first fight. He's the head trainer for Deontay Wilder. Wilder comes in quickly to establish the jab there.
And I like that. That's a flicking jab, just putting it out there.
Wants to do just enough to give Herndon something to think about. Wilder utilizing that jab. Certainly has the reach advantage on Herndon. Herndon's going to have to find a way to get on the inside, continue to move. He certainly doesn't want to be a stationary object there, as Wilder immediately threw the right hand, and Herndon was able to avoid it, but it was close.
Wilder did get that left hook in, though.
Wilder obviously has always been in great shape, but uses the right hand, backs Herndon up a bit. Herndon trying to now get Wilder on his back foot. Wilder continues to float the jab out there.
You know, for Herndon to be successful, he needs to slip and weave his way inside and throw off that movement. For him to be straight up like this right now, he's not going to be able to get shots in with Wilder.
No, absolutely not. And, you know, he after alluding to the Joseph Parker fight, but, you know, I watched that fight. Parker was not only moving, he was throwing. He was getting in and out.
Yes.
And he was giving Wilder something to think about. A huge looping right hand as Herndon gets out of harm's way. So right now, Herndon's doing a good job at avoiding the right hand, but he's got to, as you mentioned, loop in and out and try to get some offense going.
And that jab, that long jab by Wilder is really in the way for Herndon. He can't figure it out yet. It's a nice double jab right there. Nice and simple.
Wilder connecting with that jab. Good tool so far for Wilder. And we've seen him use the jab before in other fights. Something that he does have in his arsenal.
Nice check hook.
Puts him down, and Herndon looks at referee Ray Corona saying that was a slip. That was not a knockdown. Very frustrated.
It was a balance shot, but he did get hit with the check hook.
But it didn't appear to affect Herndon in a negative way. No. Just negative on the scorecards. Now Wilder upping it up as we reach the bell, and Herndon looking at his corner right now is to say, was that a knockdown? Because he didn't believe so.
It's more people in here than that goddamn arena. They believe that. I'm telling you. I know what's going on. Hey, look, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, bro. Hey, man, y'all tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? We in here, you know damn well that was a slippage. That was not no fucking knockdown or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Buddy doing a lot of, but he did tap him, though. He did tap him. But, hey, man, y'all support Deontay. Y'all send this to y'all people, man. Subscribe to the channel, most importantly, man. That's the only reason why you hear my voice, man. You know what I'm saying? You good, cuz? Yeah, I'm good, cuz. You good, cuz? Yeah, I'm good. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smoke one. Smoke something, nigga.
Not all knockdowns are the same, Gabe. I mean, you know that. I mean, it's good on the scorecards, and Deontay coming out very aggressive to start round 3.
You know, I like the Deontay's approach. You know, he's establishing a jab. He's standing firm on his shots. He's looking good.
He looks determined. It's been a peaceful mindset all week as that left hook connects there, and now another stiff jab.
And you know, one thing Deontay's doing is he's sitting on that jab. Every now and then he just pops it out there. It's a rangefinder, but then he'll change it and he'll sit on the shot and make it a power jab.
Another solid jab there from Wilder. He's looked good. He's looked sharp.
It's very difficult to defend a jab when it's coming from different speeds and the power's different.
Herndon's still very much in this fight. Not backing down. A huge looping right hand again. Herndon got out the way there.
But the thing is that Herndon has to throw off of those slips. That's the only way he's going to be successful, is if when he slips, it makes Deontay miss. He has to then fire.
There's a good double jab there from Herndon.
See, right here, Deontay's too tall. too long for Herndon to be able to land anything. So you have to throw off the slips.
Herndon utilizing the head movement there.
Wow.
Another jab there. Uppercut just missed there.
Good head movement right there by Herndon.
Yes, certainly, and he's going to have to be doing that the entire fight. But again, Deontay with a solid jab. Continues to float it out there.
Whoa.
Herndon just got underneath that right hand of Wilder.
And you know, Herndon, he has good eyes because he's slipping, he's avoiding these big shots.
Yeah.
But you got to make your guy miss, and you got to make him pay.
I don't think Wilder.
Yeah, right now Wilder does not respect the offense of Herndon.
No.
You got to get that respect.
There's no offense coming from Herndon right now. It's all defense.
Wilder keeps that right hand locked and loaded. Herndon comes in just enough. But again, the left hook from Wilder. Wilder with the jab again.
That's a nice hook right there.
Short little left hook from Wilder as he ties up with Herndon. And that's the end of the round.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all niggas, man. We got a good tussle in this bitch, man. We almost hit our goal for the night, our new goal. Oh, let me mute this shit so y'all can hear me. The new goal was 35,000. We damn near there. Y'all keep sharing this shit. Send y'all people to the channel. And y'all keep subscribing, man. We almost to our goal for the night of 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in, bro. Hey, salute to y'all. Send this to y'all people, y'all cousin, aunties, uncles, everybody that knows, man. And if you ungrateful, get the fuck on, bro. I need at least about 500 more people to subscribe to the channel. And y'all won't hear my voice for the rest of the night. It's like...
Look, I like what he's doing because he's being patient. He's not forcing the issue. He's not diving in to land that big right hand and falling off balance. He's staying disciplined to a nice, strong jab. And the thing is, you got to understand that Herndon is not really cooperating. He's not throwing anything back where then Wilder can hit him with a clean shot.
Now Wilder's trying to close the distance here.
It's very difficult to land big shots on a guy that is being defensive minded. And that's what Herndon is doing.
Right there again, Wilder tried to load up on that right hand. And then Herndon was able to stick and move, get out of the way. But just, again, not letting the hands go that much.
And Herndon landed a nice jab right there. That's a nice check hook right there by Wilder.
Followed it up right with the jab. So he's active. You've seen some Wilder fights where he won't throw a punch for several rounds.
What kind of ice cream?
That's not the case here. And you know, the length could also be an issue for Herndon. Not only the power, but Wilder is significantly bigger.
Absolutely. That's what's giving Herndon a lot of trouble. He can't figure out how to get through. And Wilder's keeping that jab very busy.
You got it
certainly
already
is. He's continuing to stick it in the face of Herndon. Now Herndon tries to close the distance, but Wilder ties him up and resets. The left hook. Partially connected for Herndon, and now Herndon coming forward.
And that hook worked for Herndon because he slipped and fired. And that's more of what Herndon needs to do.
Wilder right there. Continues to pat that jab out there. Utilizing that left hook.
Wilder's going to have to start doubling that jab because he's just pawing that jab, and Herndon can counter off the top. He has to double that jab, stop the counter from coming.
And now Herndon presses forward. Ties up with Wilder. Another jab by Wilder. 20 seconds here of round 4. This is a 10-round heavyweight bout. Our main event. As Wilder unloads that left hook. And it was able to catch Herndon there. I think Herndon's a little bit off balance there. And Wilder now presses forward. And just at the nick of time, the bell ends the round.
For Herndon, if I'm in Herndon's corner, you know, I'm telling Herndon to slip shots and fire off the slips. There's a lot of times that he's slipping, but he's getting away. You got to make your guy miss and make him pay.
And that's the thing. It's only half the battle. He's slipping.
Yeah.
And so it's like, okay, I didn't get hit.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
You almost kind of have to realize I gotta win the fight too.
For sure.
And I gotta score.
Yep.
And that's the part that Herndon is forgetting. And you know, as we take a look right here, Gabe, this is what you're talking about.
Yeah, right there you slip. Where's the shot? So right there he tried it. But you know, you're making Wilder miss. You gotta fire.
Oh.
And you got to give Wilder something to think about. You got to try to get him on. Find a way to get him on his back foot and make him think. Because if he's allowed to just stand there and try to time you up, eventually he will catch you. The left hook connects for Wilder. I mean, Wilder's doing a good job in this fight of showing that, you know, he's not just a one-trick pony. He's not just the right hand.
Yeah.
He's using the jab, check hook, and now that right hand again presses on Herndon. And then
he just got
shot
finishing
on the break. Herndon kind of laughs it off. Wilder kind of paws at him with the left. And that right hand backs Herndon up. I think Wilder's getting closer and closer, Gabe.
Yeah. And the thing is, I like when Wilder's throwing that right hand on balance and he's not diving in.
There's that check left hook again. The left hook did some damage in the last round. Caught Herndon on the chin. Now,
ooh, nice. Nice sneaky short right uppercut by Wilder.
Wilder has that in his toolbox. We've seen that throughout the years. And now a big right hand just missed Herndon there. And now Herndon trying to be the aggressor.
I think a shot that'll work for Wilder is if he starts throwing the right hook to the body.
He ain't going to no fucking body. He ain't never did that.
Every time Wilder's throwing the right hand, he's throwing the right hand up top. So Herndon knows where that shot's coming.
Right hand and that's it.
But if you could trick him and come throw the right hook to the body, give him something else to think about.
Herndon utilizing the jab. Right hand backs Herndon up a bit. Good double jab there from Wilder. Mixing in the shots. Not seeing as much movement from Herndon as we did earlier in the fight.
Wilder's so
Deontay, just with that right hand back.
See right here when Wilder's pressing Herndon to the rope. Throw that right hook to the body. That right hook to the body would then open up the left hook up top.
Good right hand from Herndon there. Now rips into the body of Wilder. And Herndon just kind of spun a while.
Look at this nigga try it, nigga. Hey, man, bring it up, nigga. Sound the bell, nigga. Bring it up, nigga. Hey, nigga, go to the corner, nigga.
That's
go to the corner, nigga. Take your ass over there,
he's getting a little bit
trying to spin around
testy there.
Hey, we got 35,000 motherfuckers in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch, bro. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all, man. Y'all appreciate me. I appreciate y'all, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. You know what I'm saying? Them commentators talking, they ain't talking about shit. What y'all on, man? Where y'all from, man? Let's get a roll call, man. Where y'all from, bro? Where y'all from in the chat? Let's get it, man. Smoking good crack. Nigga, get this nigga out the chat, man. Man, get your ass up out of here, nigga. Goddamn, nigga smoking good dope. Get his ass up out. Get your good smoking, man. Where y'all from, though, man? Drop where y'all from. Let's get it, man.
You know, with the jab alone, the right hand's really not landing flush yet, but it's getting there.
It certainly seems like Wilder's getting closer and closer. The movement's becoming less and less with Herndon. And that's one thing he's got to be conscious of, because you cannot stop moving against the Bronze Bomber.
And, you know, I think in order for that straight right hand to... See, that's what I like. He switched it up, a left hook to the body. Start throwing different punches where then you can set up that big straight right hand.
That was a good left hook to the body there. That's what you've been calling for. As Wilder now, that right hand wasn't full power, but certainly caught Herndon, as Herndon now
there you go.
kind of slipped down. It's more of a shove.
The wire gotta be a knockdown. All that slipping and shit
don't put your
everywhere.
head
Get your
down.
ass up.
Herndon's breaking down, though.
Nigga acting like Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the
Falling
legs
all
are
over
certainly
the
starting to
fucking
go
ground and
in.
shit.
Wilder
Ooh.
locked and loaded, trying to utilize that right hand.
Ooh, nigga, you better run from that right. You better put your head down, turn to the side. What the fuck is going on with the sound? No. What is this? That's what we're gonna do with the volume. We going. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm still learning. It look like it's over for this dude right here though. Getting his ass whooped. Come on, finish him. Finish his motherfucking ass. What the fuck going on? That's it. It's over. I don't know what the fuck going on with the audio. This sorry ass nigga, sorry ass fight like my
shit. You know, I can pull this off.
Yeah. But see, what Wilder's doing is he's staying composed. He's being aggressive, but he's not going crazy. He's picking his shots wisely. Right hand, slipping, throwing that big power jab.
There's that left hook. And there was moments you could just see it's wearing on Herndon.
Thought that saw.
And Wilder just needs to stick to that jab. Stick to the jab. The jab is
sock this nigga to sleep, man. Come on.
what's working for him.
Get shit over with.
And again, the movement is almost non-existent now for Herndon. We saw it in the first few rounds, but it is hard. It is not as simple as just stick and move against a guy like Wilder. And there's Wilder again closing the distance with the right hand. Herndon trying to push Wilder off. And there's the right hand that knocks Herndon back.
Ooh.
And Herndon kind of turns his back. So that's a no-no. Cannot turn your back.
Ooh.
And Ray Corona, you see him talking to Herndon, kind of warning him, hey, you got to show me something. And there's right hand blocked by Herndon. Looping left hook there. Oh, and that right hand got through the defense of Herndon a bit. And there's the left hook. Caught Herndon, and Herndon just kind of turtles up. And now Herndon just takes a knee. And Ray Corona telling him to get up.
I think it's just a matter of time now, man.
Fight, nigga. Wasting these people's time with this little ass fight.
I think Herndon now is at the point of just trying to survive. And there's the left hook, knocks Herndon back.
The corner needs to throw the towel. Nigga, you bullshit.
Shots are getting through.
He's holding the glove.
He hasn't landed flush with that right hand. It's always partially blocked or getting a little bit through the defense, but
God damn.
Still not yet connected fully. And there's that right hand, gets through the defense again. And there's a huge right hand, knocks back Herndon, and Ray Corona stops it.
Why you didn't let him knock him out?
Herndon upsets. And I must say, may have been a little bit too early. I think it was eventually coming, but I mean, what are your thoughts?
I think
it's over.
I think Corona was reading the body language of her.